Imagine waking up to find someone billed 847 hours of ABA therapy using your stolen NPI. This happened across 3 states, triggering multiple investigations. In common scenarios, legal fees piled up, and ultimately many of the providers ended up having their credentials suspended while pending review. The consequences were devastating and immediate. These scenarios highlight the critical importance of securing your professional credentials, or rather, why you should avoid giving login credentials to anyone else. CAQH is a centralized database used for credentialing and billing. Think of it as a form of medical passport, while NPIs are unique identifiers assigned to healthcare providers. This is like your passport number. These tools streamline billing and provider verification across the industry when specifically working with health insurance providers. In ABA practice, stolen NPIs may not be discovered in obvious or dramatic ways. Often, you won't know it has happened until years later, typically long after you've left the organization where it occurred. You might first learn about it through a letter from your insurance carrier questioning claims filed under your NPI, a notification from CMS about suspicious billing activity, or even a call from an insurance fraud investigator. However, the consequences can be serious. Many potential employers and credentialing partners may ask for access to your NPI or CAQH login information with possibly good intentions. It is important to be mindful that with CAQH access, someone can add office addresses you've never worked at, change ownership or affiliation details, add contact emails that go to their admin, lock you out by changing your password or MFA settings. This effectively removes your control over your professional identity. In some cases, even if you reset your password, their delegated access remains until you call the NPI enumerator to revoke it. You may face audits or investigations into claims you never filed, damage to your professional reputation, potential liability for fraudulent billing, difficulty obtaining malpractice insurance, or complications with licensing boards. In severe cases, you could even face legal action or sanctions while trying to prove you weren't responsible for the fraudulent activity. Resolving these issues often requires significant time, legal fees, and documentation to clear your name. There are alternatives to unrestricted CAQH access. Delegation features allow controlled access without sharing full credentials. Supervised screen sharing lets others assist without direct access. You can also handle updates yourself with guidance from billing partners. Read-only access limits what others can change. These options help balance efficiency with security. Make sure that you are listed as the authorized contact for both sites. If you get confused, resources like the CMS and CAQH websites provide additional support. There are official guides and support lines that walk you through the entire process step by step. Most people mean well, and it may seem easier to let someone else handle it, but learning to manage your NPI and CAQH yourself is empowering. Your professional identity is invaluable. Staying informed helps you protect it now and every time you need it in the future. Look in the description for relevant links. If you found this information helpful or want us to go into more details on this topic in the future, let us know. Be on the lookout on the Applied Behavior Academy website for the upcoming CU, where we'll discuss what we know about the NPI and CAQH process.